Welcome to Explore Vortex. Today, we'll be discussing about what lies underneath New York City, a dazzling skyline, millions of people, a symphony of noise and energy. But beneath the surface, another city sleeps, a city of shadows and whispers. Tunnels snake through bedrock, forgotten stations gather dust. This is the hidden underbelly of New York, a place where history hides in plain sight. We walk these streets unaware, oblivious to the mysteries below. Yet beneath our feet lies a network of pipes and cables. They carry water, power, and information, the lifeblood of the city above. This underground world is a marvel of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity. Down there, we find remnants of a bygone era, abandoned subway platforms, whispers of dreams once held. Imagine this. You're walking down a bustling street in Manhattan. Taxis honk, people rush by. But below you, a hidden world exists. Tunnels stretch out like arteries, carrying subways to distant boroughs. Water pipes groan with the weight of the city's thirst. Electricity hums, powering a million dreams. This isn't a scene from a movie. This is the reality of New York's underground. It's a world of darkness and light, of silence and echoes. Here, history whispers through the tunnels, stories etched in brick and steel. New York's underground is a place of both fact and fiction, a world beneath the surface. Stories abound of secret tunnels used by smugglers and spies throughout history. Legends of alligators lurking in the sewers persist to this day. We'll separate truth from fiction in these tales. We'll learn about the real dangers and the imagined fears that haunt us. We'll meet the people who work tirelessly below the city every day, the engineers who keep the systems running smoothly, the transit workers who navigate the labyrinthine tunnels with expertise. These are the unsung heroes of the underground world. Their stories deserve to be told. So, buckle up and join us.
Our story begins not with grand visions of subterranean cities, but with something far less glamorous: garbage. Early New York, you see, had a bit of a waste problem. Streets overflowed with refuse, creating a breeding ground for disease. Something had to be done. Enter the humble sewer. The city's first foray into underground construction wasn't about glamour, it was about survival. These early sewers, rudimentary by today's standards, represented a critical first step. They marked the beginning of New York's journey into the world below. As the city grew, so too did its underground needs. Gas lines snaked beneath the streets, bringing light to homes and businesses. Telegraph cables followed, weaving a web of communication beneath the burgeoning metropolis. Each new addition was a testament to the city's increasing dependence on its unseen infrastructure. Early New Yorkers drew their water from wells and collected rainwater. This worked somewhat. But as the population exploded, a more reliable water source became essential. The answer lay miles away in a pristine watershed upstate.
The year was 1842. The Croton Aqueduct, an engineering marvel of its time, began delivering fresh water to the thirsty city. This vast network of tunnels and pipes, stretching over 40 miles, brought a precious commodity to hundreds of thousands.
The Croton Aqueduct wasn't just about quenching thirst, it was a symbol of progress and a testament to human ingenuity. It showed that New York could overcome challenges, even those seemingly insurmountable.
The arrival of the Croton Aqueduct ushered in a new era for the city. No longer would New Yorkers worry about the availability of clean water.
The underground wasn't just for utilities and infrastructure. It also became a place of escape, intrigue, and even rebellion. Tunnels, shrouded in darkness and whispered rumors, played their own unique role in New York's development. Take, for instance, the infamous tunnels beneath the taverns of early New York. These weren't just for storing ale, oh no. These were the veins of a clandestine network, used by smugglers to move their illicit goods under the very noses of the authorities. And then there's the tale of the Freedom Tunnel. This section of Amtrak's railway, running along the west side of Manhattan, earned its nickname during a different kind of escape. In the 1980s, it became home to a community of homeless individuals seeking refuge from the harsh realities above.
By the mid-1800s, New York was bursting at the seams. Horses struggled to navigate the increasingly congested streets. A new mode of transportation was desperately needed, something faster, more efficient, and capable of moving large numbers of people. Enter the subway. The first underground line, a mere 7 miles long, opened in 1904. It was an instant success, transporting hundreds of thousands of passengers in its first year alone. The Iron Horse had arrived, forever changing the face of transportation in New York City. The subway system's expansion was nothing short of remarkable. Tunnels burrowed through bedrock, beneath rivers and under iconic landmarks. Stations, some grand and ornate, others utilitarian in design, popped up throughout the city, connecting neighborhoods like never before. The subway wasn't just a mode of transportation. It was a symbol of progress, a testament to human ingenuity, and a force that reshaped the social fabric of the city.
The New York City subway system, a marvel of engineering, a testament to human ambition, and, let's be honest, a bit of a maze. With over 472 stations and 665 miles of track, it's one of the largest and most complex subway systems in the world. Imagine this, a spiderweb of tracks stretching beneath the city, trains roaring through tunnels, their lights flashing like fireflies in the darkness. Millions of passengers, each with their own destination, their own story to tell. We'll navigate this underground labyrinth together. We'll explore the different lines, from the numbered trains that crisscross Manhattan to the lettered trains that venture into the outer boroughs. We'll learn about the history of each line, the challenges of their construction, and the impact they've had on the city above. When you think of Grand Central Terminal, you probably picture the iconic main concourse, the celestial ceiling, the bustling crowds, the feeling of being at the center of the universe. But beneath this grand facade lies a hidden world, a subterranean city within a city. Descend into the depths and you'll find a warren of tunnels and passageways. Some lead to secret platforms, once used by presidents and dignitaries. Others house forgotten rooms, filled with remnants of a bygone era. And then there's Track 61, a hidden platform rumored to have been used by Franklin D. Roosevelt to secretly enter the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. But Grand Central's secrets aren't all about presidents and hidden platforms. Did you know that there's a tennis court hidden somewhere within the terminal? You might not expect to find art in the depths of the New York City subway system. It's a place often associated with the hustle and bustle of daily life, a place where people are more focused on getting from point A to point B than on appreciating their surroundings. But amidst the grime, the noise, and the hurried commuters, there's a surprising amount of beauty to be found. It's almost as if the art is hiding in plain sight, waiting for those who take a moment to look up and notice. From mosaics to sculptures to light installations, the underground is home to a vibrant and ever-changing art scene. Each piece tells a story, adding a layer of culture and creativity to the daily grind of subway travel. One of the most notable examples is the MTA Arts and Design program, which has been commissioning artwork for the subway system since 1985. This initiative has transformed the subway into a moving gallery, showcasing the talents of artists from all over the world. Thanks to this program, you can stumble upon exquisite mosaics at the 81st Street station, each tile meticulously placed to create stunning images that captivate the eye. Whimsical glass sculptures at the 34th Street Hudson Yards station, where the play of light through the glass creates a magical, almost otherworldly atmosphere. And even a glowing light installation that mimics the movement of the sun at the Fulton Center. This installation not only brightens the space, but also brings a sense of natural rhythm to the otherwise mechanical environment. But the subway's art isn't limited to official commissions. The walls and tunnels have also become a canvas for unofficial art, created by artists who see the subway as a space for free expression. Over the years, countless artists, both known and unknown, have used the underground as their canvas, leaving behind murals, graffiti, and other forms of street art. These pieces add a raw, unfiltered layer of creativity to the subway's artistic landscape. Some of this art is fleeting, gone as quickly as it appeared. These transient pieces remind us of the ever-changing nature of the city itself. But other pieces have become iconic, part of the fabric of the subway system. They stand as lasting testaments to the creativity and resilience of the artists who brought them to life, making the subway a place where beauty can be found in the most unexpected places.
Ever stood on a subway platform late at night? The air thick with anticipation, the rumble of a distant train? It's in these moments, when the city above slumbers, that the underground seems to whisper its secrets. Stories abound of phantom trains appearing out of nowhere, only to vanish into thin air. Some say these are the echoes of past tragedies, forever imprinted on the tracks. Others claim they're just tricks of the light, playing on tired imaginations. Then there are the tales of the Mole People, a hidden community rumored to live in the abandoned tunnels beneath the city. Are they just urban legends, or is there some truth to these whispered accounts? We might never know for sure, but that's the thing about the underground. Step back in time with me to the early 20th century. Picture the bustling streets, the horse-drawn carriages, and the towering buildings that seem to touch the sky. The subway is in its infancy, a marvel of modern engineering, a symbol of progress and innovation. A nickel buys you a ride and a chance to rub shoulders with immigrants, socialites, and everyone in between. It's a melting pot on wheels, a microcosm of the city itself. It's a time of hope, a time of possibility, a time when the city feels like it's on the cusp of something great. The skyline is ever-changing, and the streets are alive with the energy of dreams. Imagine this. You're a young woman, newly arrived from Italy, clutching a single suitcase. Your heart races with excitement and a touch of fear. You've heard tales of this magical underground train whisking people across the city at breakneck speed. It's a lifeline, a promise of new beginnings. Now you're finally here, about to embark on your own New York adventure. The subway doors open and you step inside, feeling the pulse of the city beneath your feet. Or maybe you're a young man from the Lower East Side, dreaming of making it big. The subway is your daily companion, your ticket to a brighter future. You ride the subway to your job at the garment factory, your head filled with visions of silk dresses and Broadway lights. Each ride fuels your ambition, your desire to rise above your circumstances. The subway for you is a symbol of upward mobility, a chance to escape the confines of your neighborhood and reach for something more. It's a journey of hope, a testament to the city's promise. These are just two stories out of millions. Each passenger, each ride, a thread in the rich tapestry of New York City's history. The subway, a conduit of dreams, connecting lives and destinies. Let's be honest, the New York City subway system isn't exactly known for its cleanliness. It's a place where discarded coffee cups outnumber commuters, and the occasional rat scurrying across the tracks is just part of the scenery. But some stories take these urban realities to a whole new level. Take, for instance, the legend of the Rat King of Brooklyn. As the story goes, a group of rats, their tails tangled together in a knot of grime and despair, were discovered beneath the streets of Brooklyn. This horrifying creature, half rat, half urban nightmare, is said to be a harbinger of bad luck, a symbol of the city's underbelly gone awry. Then there are the tales of alligators lurking in the sewers, their eyes glowing menacingly in the darkness. These stories, often told to wide-eyed children, are more likely the result of overactive imaginations than actual reptilian inhabitants. But hey, who are we to judge? For all its grit and grime, the New York City subway system is also a place of surprising humanity. Beneath the surface, amidst the screeching of metal and the rush of wind, lies a world teeming with stories waiting to be told. It's where chance encounters can blossom into love stories, where two souls can find each other in the most unexpected of places. It's also a place where acts of kindness brighten even the darkest commutes, where a simple gesture can change someone's day, and where shared laughter can momentarily erase the boundaries between strangers. creating a sense of community in a city that never sleeps. Imagine this: two commuters, eyes locked across a crowded subway car, a shared smile that speaks volumes without a single word, a fleeting moment of connection amidst the chaos, a reminder that we are all in this together. Or maybe it's a musician, their melodies echoing through the tunnels, providing a soundtrack to the daily grind, transforming a mundane commute into an impromptu concert where the music transcends the noise and brings a moment of peace. And then there are the everyday heroes, the unsung champions of the subway, the people who go out of their way to help others, often without expecting anything in return. The young woman who gives up her seat for an elderly man, a small act of respect and kindness. The group of strangers who band together to help a lost tourist, showing that even in a big city, people still care. These small acts of kindness, often unnoticed by the outside world, are what make the subway a place of hidden beauty. They are a testament to the enduring human spirit, a reminder that goodness exists even in the most unlikely places. The New York City subway system, for all its flaws and frustrations, is a microcosm of the city itself. It's a place where people from all walks of life come together, a melting pot of cultures and stories. It's a place where dreams collide with reality, where aspirations are forged in the fires of daily life, where hope persists amidst hardship, and where the resilience of the human spirit shines through, and where the human experience, in all its messy glory, unfolds every single day. The subway is more than just a means of transportation. It's a living, breathing entity that reflects the heart and soul of New York City.
The New York City Underground isn't just about tunnels and tracks. It's about the people who built it, the people who ride it, the people whose lives are intertwined with its rhythmic pulse. It's a testament to their resilience, their ability to overcome adversity and emerge stronger. Think back to the early days of the subway's construction. The workers, many of them immigrants, toiled in dangerous conditions, facing cave-ins, explosions, and disease. Yet, they persevered, driven by the promise of a better life for themselves and their families. Or consider the countless New Yorkers who depend on the subway every day. They brave delays, crowds, and the occasional unsavory character, all in the name of getting to work, school, or home. It's a testament to their grit, their determination to keep moving forward no matter the obstacles. The Underground, in many ways, mirrors the spirit of New York City itself, tough, tenacious, and always striving for something more.
For some, the New York City Underground has been more than just a mode of transportation. It's been a refuge, a place of solace and safety in a city that can often feel overwhelming. During World War II, subway stations were transformed into makeshift bomb shelters, offering protection from potential air raids. Families huddled together on platforms, seeking comfort in numbers and the hope that the concrete and steel above would shield them from harm. In more recent times, the subway system has provided shelter for the city's homeless population, particularly during the coldest months of the year. While it's a far from ideal situation, the Underground offers a degree of protection from the elements and a sense of community for those who have nowhere else to turn. The New York City Underground, in its own way, has always been a reflection of the city above, for better or for worse.
On August 14th, 2003, the lights went out in New York City. A massive blackout plunged millions into darkness, bringing the city to a standstill. And nowhere was the impact felt more acutely than in the Underground. Imagine this. You're on a crowded subway train, hurtling through the darkness. Suddenly, the lights flicker and die. The train screeches to a halt, plunging you into darkness and uncertainty. The 2003 blackout was a stark reminder of the city's dependence on its underground infrastructure. When the power grid failed, so too did the subway system, stranding thousands of commuters and highlighting the vulnerability of this subterranean world. Yet, even in the face of chaos and uncertainty, New Yorkers showed their resilience. Strangers helped each other navigate the darkened tunnels. Musicians played impromptu concerts to calm nerves. And as dawn broke, the city slowly began to piece itself back together.
The The New York City Underground is more than just a network of tunnels and tracks. It's the circulatory system of a living, breathing organism. It's the pulse of a city that never sleeps, a constant reminder that beneath the surface, life goes on. Every day, millions of people descend into this subterranean world, each with their own story to tell, their own destination to reach. They are students, workers, dreamers, and strivers, all connected by their shared reliance on this underground labyrinth. As you stand on a subway platform, watching the trains rumble in and out, carrying their human cargo to and fro, take a moment to appreciate the sheer magnitude of what you're witnessing. Beneath your feet lies a testament to human ingenuity, a symbol of urban resilience, and a constant reminder that even in the darkest of depths, the human spirit finds a way to shine through. From its humble beginnings as a network of sewers to its current status as a subterranean metropolis, the New York City Underground has played a pivotal role in shaping the city above. It's a testament to human ingenuity, a symbol of urban resilience, and a constant reminder that progress often unfolds beneath the surface. The next time you walk the streets of New York, remember what lies beneath your feet. Those tunnels and tracks carry more than just trains and water. They carry the weight of history, the echoes of dreams, and the pulse of a city that never sleeps. The Underground has transformed New York, literally and figuratively. It's allowed the city to grow upwards, reaching for the sky, while simultaneously weaving together its disparate neighborhoods and communities. It's a testament to the power of infrastructure to shape not just the physical landscape, but the social and cultural fabric of a city. The New York City Underground is a world unto itself, a labyrinth of tunnels and track stations and secrets, all hidden in plain sight. It's a place where history whispers from the walls, where art blooms in unexpected places, and where the human experience, in all its messy glory, unfolds every single day. We've journeyed through time, from the construction of the first subway line to the urban legends that still circulate today. We've explored grand stations and forgotten platforms, encountered everyday heroes and shadowy figures, and unearthed stories of resilience, hope, and the enduring human spirit. But our exploration is far from over. The New York City Underground, like the city itself, is constantly evolving, revealing new secrets and offering fresh perspectives with each passing day. It's a reminder that even in the most familiar of places, there's always something new to discover, something hidden in plain sight. There's something undeniably alluring about the unknown, about the secrets that lie hidden beneath the surface. And the New York City Underground, with its labyrinthine tunnels and forgotten spaces, offers a tantalizing glimpse into this hidden world. Perhaps it's the thrill of discovery, the excitement of uncovering something new and unexpected. Or maybe it's the sense of history, the feeling that you're walking in the footsteps of those who came before you. Whatever the reason, the New York City Underground continues to capture our imaginations, inspiring countless stories, legends, and works of art. It's a reminder that even in the most urban of environments, there's always a sense of mystery, a hint of the unknown, lurking just beneath the surface. We invite you to embark on your own exploration of the New York City Underground. Go beyond the tourist traps and delve deeper into the hidden history, the architectural marvels, and the human stories that make this subterranean world so captivating. Take a ride on a subway line you've never been on before. Visit a museum dedicated to the city's transit history. Join a guided tour of abandoned stations or hidden tunnels. Or simply take a moment to appreciate the sheer complexity and ingenuity of this underground network. The New York City Underground is a treasure trove of discovery, waiting to be explored. So, what are you waiting for? Grab a map, hop on a train, and discover the depths of this extraordinary subterranean world.